Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to some more K-pop news. The K-pop news that I have for you all this morning is on how last night there was some really bad Twice news that happened. What I mean by that is that it says right here there is now a circulating post of an alleged Live Nation Philippine staff or affiliate on Facebook selling an allegedly Mina worn shirt that Twice's Mina had worn at the concert. The person's name is Red Mans, also known as Jerome Magant, and it goes on to say, whether the shirt is true or not, we do not condone this type of behavior. Filipino onces worked really hard on representing the country positively, and seeing these types of news is really disheartening. That is not a representation of who we are as fans. Please be careful on selecting your staff, contractors, and affiliates to prevent these types of things from happening in the future. I totally agree on why everyone is mad because think about it. The only reason on why you would want to do this type of behavior is because you want to get a quick money so that you can earn some money really fast. That is the only reason on why I would see someone trying to do this type of stuff on Facebook. So I really do hope that the staff at the Philippines Live Nation can apologize to Twice for what happened here because what happened here to me is honestly the most disgusting thing ever to ever happen inside of K-pop. Not only inside of K-pop, but just in general. Because why would you want to try to sell someone's worn clothes just to get some quick money? Now it's time to get into some really good K-pop news that also came out last night. The really good K-pop news that I have is on how it says right here. Twice released their 12th mini album 7 months ago. Ready to Be, the album has already surpassed 1.6 billion copies sold, debuted with 6.5 million streams on Spotify, and has entered onto the Billboard Hot 100 charts. And not to mention, this is the biggest debut by any Korean K-pop group on the Billboard Top 200 charts. The reason for me on why this is such really big news is because not only has Twice been able to break this really big record on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, the really cool thing about this is that after Twice releases their next new album, this record is only going to increase. But let me know your thoughts are on this Twice news that has all come out this morning. Now it's time to get into some K pop news. The first K pop news that I have is on how it seems that YG Entertainment has just denied all rumors saying that Ion of Baby Monster is not going to debut. I'm so glad that YG denied all rumors because these rumors were actually getting really big and it was actually making a lot of people worried if Ion would not debut or not. So I'm so happy to see that Ion of Baby Monster is going to be debuting inside of Baby Monster next month when this new group of YG does debut in November. Some other really big K-pop news that I have is on how it says right here. 50/50's agency files criminal complaint against interviewee on unanswered question. It says right here. Someone is being sued by Attract because they filed false statements. It says right here. The individual A getting sued by Attract was one of the interviewees who appeared in this episode and claimed to be an internal source affiliated with the company and made false statements about the CEO named Chung Jun. In particular, Mr. A remarked that CEO Chung was negligent of his duties and treated 50/50's hit song Cupid as a quick cash grab. For me, I totally understand on why they are suing him. Because, like I keep on saying, if you make false statements about someone and if you say things about someone that is not even true, then this is what is going to happen to you. Because if you say something false about someone, then all you're doing is hurting their reputation and you're hurting their career inside of this K-pop industry or whatever they are doing as a job. Some other really bad K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that this new girl group called Triple S is being accused of plagiarizing IZ*ONE's song titled Fiesta. For me, this news is so confusing. The reason on why I say that is because the same producer who wrote this song for Triple S also produced the same exact song for IZ*ONE. So for me, I don't know on how you're going to sue the same producer who produced the same exact song. And also, here's some comments from Korean netizens saying things such as, "What is this?" And the moment I heard it went, "What?" out loud. And it's just funny at this point. The final really big K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that Gravity's member named Songmin is going to take a hiatus due to his mother's major surgery. I wish him the best of luck as he watches over his mother, and I really do hope that his mother does get the right surgery and that his mother does get healed very well. Now it's time to get into some K-pop news that is not big or good. It is just a K-pop news. That K-pop news that I have is on how it seems that in a most recent interview, Jinny talks about why she left Nmixx. She says right here, because it's a personal matter, it's hard to go into details. But I'm determined to work hard as a soloist. For me, this Jinny leaving Nmixx situation is one of the biggest mysteries inside of K-pop that up till this day, no one still knows on why Jinny left Nmixx. But like I keep on saying, I'm just so glad that she decided to go as a soloist. And for me, I'm going to support her in her solo career inside of K-pop. The final K-pop news that I have for you all this morning is some very good K-pop news. That very good K-pop news that I have is on how Stray Kids has just gotten their very first award inside of Japan. What I mean by this is that it says right here, Stray Kids' new Japanese EP titled Social Path featuring Lisa and their other song titled Super Bowl Japanese version earned an official million certification for over 1 million units shipped, marking its making it their first album ever to achieve this feat in Japan. According to the RIAJ certification thresholds, albums are certified gold at 100,000 units shipped, platinum at 250,000, and a million at 1 million. I'm so glad to hear that Stray Kids has won their very first award ever inside of Japan for two of their Japanese songs. But let me know your thoughts are on all of this K-pop news that has come out this morning, and I will see you all later. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.